So what kid doesn't like dinosaurs? And for this reason, they're always popular at parties, and we're going to teach you how to make 3 different models. The first is a variation on a Brontosaurus or Apatosaurus. I think those dinosaurs go by the same name. The second one is a variation on a Stegasaurus. Finally, we have the king of all dinosaurs, the T-Rex or Tyranosaurus Rex. This one takes 2 balloons, but once you get good at making it, you'll find that it's very practical for production work and will be popular at any party or gig. So got your balloons in hand? Let's get started. Here's how to make your Apatosaurus or Brontosaurus balloon. You'll need one 260 balloon, inflate it to maybe about 2 inches from the end. Starting from the nozzle end, you're going to make the neck. It's a long neck. You only need maybe 6 inches, somewhere in that range. So let's make a basic twist. Now you're going to make 2 front legs, just as you would with a dog. That's 2 basic twists and a lock twist, maybe about 2 inches. And you can see the front of your dinosaur. Now for the body, we're going to make a 3 balloon push through, maybe about 4 inches long. Now you have a neck and head, 2 front legs, a body. Make 2 hind legs, try and match these to the fronts. That's 2 basic twists and a lock twist. And finally, this tail tends to rise up, so we're going to make a small pinch twist right at the base, and you'll be done. And there you have an Apatosaurus or Brontosaurus balloon. Here's how to make your Stegasaurus balloon. One 260 and inflate it to 2 or 3 inches from the end. Let's get started. Starting from the nozzle end, you're going to have a Stegosaurus. Has a relatively short head and neck, so you're just going to make a short basic twist, maybe about 2 to 3 inches long. Now you're going to make front legs just as you would with a dog, maybe about 2 inches for each leg, 2 basic twists and a lock twist, just as you would with a dog. Yes, I did it the fast way, making 1 basic twist and then automatically making the 2nd basic twist with a lock twist. Your choice. Now you're going to make a variation on a 3 balloon push through. You're going to need a body maybe 4 or 5 inches long. But what you're going to do that's a little different, you're going to make the first 2 basic twists just as you would with the 3 balloon push through, but the 3rd leg of the 3 balloon push through will be different to form your Stegosaurus. So let's make your first 2 basic twists with a lock twist. So I have a start of a 3 balloon push through with 2 basic twists. Now here's what makes the Stegosaurus. We're going to make a series of 4 basic twists. You can make 5 small basic twists about 1 inch in diameter. Let's make it 5 just for fun. Remember, as you're making these 5 basic twists, you have to hold it just as you would with any other balloon. Now you're going to push this segment through just as you would with the 3 balloon push through. Now, I have to warn you, sometimes these little bubbles will undo themselves and you'll have to fix them later. It's just the nature of having these pushed through the other 2. Let's do that. And you can see the Stegosaurus forming. Make 2 hind legs, try and match them to the front legs. Make a few adjustments to your liking, and you can add eyes, and there you have it, a Stegasaurus balloon animal. Here's how to make a T-Rex balloon. You're going to need 2 balloons. One balloon you're going to want to inflate to maybe 3 or 4 inches from the end. This will form the body of the T-Rex. And the second balloon, it's really not all that crucial. I've got this from about 5 inches from the end. You won't be using all of this balloon because you'll just be using the second balloon for the legs. Let's get started with the body. Starting at the nozzle end, you're going to make a small basic twist, 1.5 to 2 inches. And make a second basic twist. I like to make this one just a tad bigger. Fold it and make a lock twist. There you have a snout or mouth for your T-Rex. Now you're going to make 2 small basic twists that will essentially form the eyes of the T-Rex, maybe 1 inch in diameter. Two basic twists, and now you're going to lock them. And you could see a head forming. Now you want a basic twist right here, just a small basic twist to kind of lock everything in place. It also makes the dinosaur's head kind of stay at a nice angle. And there you have it, the head of a T-Rex. Now you're going to come down, make a basic twist about 2 inches down. And make a couple of basic twists for legs here. You're going to make, just as you would a dog, 2 small basic twists about 2 inches and then lock them in. You can see the front legs of the T-Rex. If you want, you can make a little more complex by having 2 small basic twists at the end to indicate claws or hands, up to you. Now you're going to make a pinch twist right here in the back. And now you have the upper body of a T-Rex. Let's get started with the legs. Get your second balloon for the legs. Starting at the nozzle end, you're going to make a small basic twist, about 1 inch. A pinch twist. That's a foot. Make about a 2-inch basic twist. Ankle, so the foot bone's connected to the ankle bone. Make a pinch twist. Ankle bone's connected to the knee bone. And make this one just a tad longer for a thigh bone. Basic twist. Now a pinch twist. And all you're doing is reversing what you've done here. So you're going to make a thigh, pinch twist, ankle, heel, and foot. So let's do that. Try and keep the proportions the same. And you have a set of legs, and you're going to discard the rest. Use your favorite technique. Of course, you can use scissors as well. Tie it off. You have a set of legs. Take your dinosaur and make a basic twist for the body, maybe about 2 or 3 inches. And take the center pinch twist and twist it into the body. It's going to require a little adjustment. And there you have it, a T-Rex. I don't think it necessarily needs it, but if you like, you can get a marker and add some eyes. But I think people would see this and they immediately recognize a T-Rex. So were you successful at making your dinosaur balloons? I certainly hope so. If so, please give us a like. And please subscribe because we have a lot more instructional videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.